Hey, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, come on. Puzzle. Come on. Okay. We just gotta wait a couple minutes. 8. So, I went to boot up Mega Man Legacy Collection, and for some reason, my download of it didn't exist. So, I restarted it. Okay, come on, puzzle. Come on, come on. I gave you food. Come on, man. Um, my download of it was gone. I have no idea what happened. So it's like halfway done. It's just gonna take a couple minutes to finish up. Yeah, I got no idea on that one. What the heck happened with that? Hold on. All right, do you want more food? And then gonna go sit down. He's been very needy today. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big download. It's like 40 gigs or something like that. I mean, it's huge. Especially if you're downloading over Wi-Fi, that's going to take a long time. Um, especially once the game's out too. Like the thing with FIFA is if you pre-order it and then you download it early, um, you beat the rush because I'm sure they just did a the servers might be slow too because there's a big sale. Um, I think it's on both PS4. I think it's on both PS and X. But I guess we can't just say PS4 anymore. On PS and Xbox. On Xbox, I saw it when I logged onto Game Pass this weekend, and it was like 19.99 or something like that, like real cheap. So if you and the thing too with FIFA is if you wait till like Black Friday, they have sales like that where it's like $20. It's not a big deal. All right, this it's getting there. 7 minutes. Um, I played more Triangle Strategy. Got it for 22. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, at this point in the year, you might as well. Um, I played more triangle strategy last night. So on the previous stream, there'd been there'd been a whole thing about what was it? This battle you have to do where you have to like burn out parts of the village to stop people, and I did it. Um, it's actually fairly straightforward, but I lost a couple of soldiers along the way. There's no permadeath, or at least in the demo, there's no permadeath. Um, but I was kind of like, uh, I didn't like the way that battle went, so I'm gonna redo it. The AI, and they said when you first load the demo, they say that they kicked up the difficulty. The AI is very aggressive, so they will, in a way that like strategy games usually don't, they will like run a guy at someone and just like maul them. And I lost a couple people because of that. And so I want to try it again, that battle, and see if I can get a better result. The other interesting thing with that with that game too is the way that if you're surrounded, you get double hit. So if like you're here and there's an enemy, they can take you out. So you have to really kind of think. You have to kind of work in packs almost. I mean, and that's normal for games like that, but you really have to like really do it. And the first battle it worked really well, and then in this battle, yeah, I gotta mess around with it. Tried career mode with manager, too much with transfer signings, other team management. Yeah, um, career mode is basically a role playing game. I mean, straight up. Between transfers and your youth team and leveling players, and this year they added where now instead of just leveling people, you have to rest them, and there's recovery time. Like in real life. I mean, it's like the sports health stuff. Um, you know, you have to do all that, and unless you're really like invested in that, yeah, it's a lot. It definitely is. I've put a ton of time into that game, as I do every year, but I've put a long time into it. Um, yeah, so you wouldn't like. This is almost done. You wouldn't like Football Manager then either. Football Manager is even deeper. Um, Football Manager is, yeah, like an even deeper, like career mode is like, there are people like if you go on like Reddit and stuff like that, they're like, oh, career mode's like for babies. You gotta play Football Manager, and Football Manager is like super intense. Football Manager is a game I buy every year on Steam because it doesn't come out for consoles. It should. It would be awesome on the Switch. You just want to play matches, yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I dive deep into the career mode stuff because I love it. But I hate Ultimate Team, and my brother only plays Ultimate Team. He doesn't even play career mode because he plays Football Manager because he's one of these, yeah, career mode in that game is like baby shit. you gotta play Football Manager. So I always buy Football Manager in the summer and just like mess around with it. Then when I have like time to sit there and really play with it. The other game in that vein too, there's a baseball game called Out of the Park. That's like the same kind of like real detailed, like like it's like obviously very influenced by like old school stuff like micro league baseball. Yeah, well, the thing with career mode, yeah, strategy guides. There are people who do videos on YouTube that, like, if you ever want to dive into it, there are people that do like really, really good videos on YouTube where they'll dive into all the different, like, and they update them every year for like all the different kind of quirks of each season. All right, here we go. And they do like a really, really good job with it. All right, let's go. I need to get a new I gotta get a new SD card for my Switch. I have pretty much filled it up. So, tonight, um we might be able to beat this tonight, so we'll see. So, Mega Man 10 from the PS3, 2010. I want to do a new game. And I want to play as Mega Man. And I want to play on easy baby mode. Alright. So we've got Blade Man, Solar Man, Sheep Man. I can't believe there's a Sheep Man. Commando Man, Pump Man, Strike Man, Nitro Man, and Chill Man. They ran out of names around Mega Man 4 or so. Ooh, still hot. Tonight's tea is pomegranate mixed with rooibos. So, my guide says Sheep Man. With classic boss selection screen. And actually, can I go to settings? No. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay. No, we don't want widescreen. Good lord. We want full. And then... Alright, that's better. We gotta fix the buttons, too. Okay, so... Let's see. Y... No, we want auto fire on Y. Jump. Cycle weapons. Open options menu. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this came out 2010 on the PS3. And this was the last classic Mega Man game. Nice. And we've actually I had thought we'd beaten this on stream once before, but it turns out we hadn't. I could have sworn we did. But it's not in the archive. No, we don't need that. Oh, yeah, this thing, right. There we go. The first time I got to that, for some reason, it took me like 4 times to beat it. Because I don't think I understood what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I could use that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I was supposed to go up. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, getting up there is tough. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this game very nicely has a an easy mode. So you can just kind of cruise through it. Oh, no. But yeah, we probably can get through this. Oops. Oh, see, I made it that time. They really should have, when they reissued these games, added like an easy mode to some, because some of them are like really hard. Like Mega 9 is like a brutally hard game. Oh, damn it! Is there a rewind? Oh, it's L. Okay, I get it. It's L. Oh, there's no save. Oh, there's no saves. Overwrite existing checkpoint save. Yes. Okay, I get it. There we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. That was actually not that bad. Yeah, got it. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, I didn't see it down there. Oh, that's the checkpoint? I thought I... Okay, I thought I'd overrode that, but... Sure. Ugh. That was close. Yeah, just drop me down. Yeah, perfect. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess you can't slide in this one. Hmm. Alright. Sheep man. And you gotta jump through. Okay. Ooh. Almost. Yeah. We got this. As long as I don't screw up. Ooh, he jumped right away. Okay. There we go. So, in this game, there's a shop. So let's go to the shop. And you can buy... You have those lights. Screws. Oh yeah, screws. Okay, I see. So we got 28 of them, so... Let's get Eddie. And... Because he gives you items. Yeah, special items. Yeah, right. And we'll wait till next level. Eventually, what happens after a bunch of levels is you can just buy a whole ton of E-tanks. Save? Okay, so the actual saves are... Okay. Got it. Oh, I think I just overwrited my endgame save. That's alright. Alright, so... We got... Sheep Man, who gives us the power of electricity. So... It wouldn't be Solar Man. It's not going to be Nitro Man, because he's heat. It's going to be Pump Man. Yeah, you gotta get more of these screws. Yeah, I remember this part being annoying. I forget why, though. They are very generous with 1-ups in this game, which I appreciate. Ooh, that's a tough jump. Look at Mega Man's eye going all wonky. Because of the graphics being all weird. Oh! Whoops. go this way. Yeah, get more screws. Ooh, I almost did it again. Oh yeah, you can't get in there. See, I like one of the things I like about the later Mega Man games is they add a lot of like environmental stuff to them that, you know, they make you kind of, you know, I mean, and they start doing that in like even like 4 or so. But they really do it in the later ones, where you have to really consider your surroundings. And then in 11, there's, which we're going to play at one point, there's like, there's this one level where there's like a gigantic fire that breaks out around you. It's just like, what is this? Oh, apologies if my heater just came on for the first time in a bunch of hours. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, here. Right at the end. Alright, so save. Wool equals electricity somehow. You're in water, so like in a role-playing game. Oh, we used it all up. Oh, okay. I kind of messed that up. Alright. This is easy enough. I forget there was furnace doesn't work. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, my heater broke. It's the first winter I was here. Yeah, I had like a little space heater. It's in my closet somewhere. For probably about, it was like a week and a half before there was some part they needed. That they tried to scavenge it off of something else, but they didn't have it, so. You know, so I ran the little space heaters. They had it like Target, I think. Are they gonna fix it? Yeah, see, now we got 116 of them, so. The weapon tank restores. Oh yeah, yeah, we want to have a couple of these too. Alright, so we just got water. So What person on this screen could be affected by water? Well, electricity. So in reverse of earlier. So Solar Man. Oh, Phil's playing Cathedral. I want to check that Cathedral game out. Looks cool. I should text him and find out what's going on with that. That game looks awesome. I want to. I wanted the screws and the extra life. Oh, is this the end of the stage already? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Wait. I was gonna say. Yeah, that happened to my parents' um, heating system once. It was the same thing. Something leaked. Theirs is in their they have like one of those like fake basements, and everything leaked into it one year when we had like like a foot and a half of snow or whatever, and fried out the heater. And yeah, I think it was expensive. Yeah, hopefully we're getting close to spring. I know it's supposed to be in the 50s. I think Wednesday. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to get back into my walking routine, which, yeah, I can't do when it's snowing. Couple of walks around my development is about 2 miles. So I had been doing that up until about the beginning of December. I'd been doing that like 4 or 5 mornings. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with all the snow at this point. Yeah, we've had a lot this year. Wait, why can't I get... Okay, there we go. That was weird. I couldn't get off the ladder for some reason. Okay. Alright, we just gotta go up this way then. Fine. Do we have have something that... Oh, wait. No. Oh, crap. Oh, here we go. Alright, so... Pump Man. Oh, shit! Oh! Wow. It's not quite using Metal Man's weapon on Metal Man, but wow. If you use Metal Man's weapon on Metal Man in Mega Man 2, you insta-kill him. Alright, back to shop. Save. Yeah, I must have... Yeah, I overwrote my... That's okay. Alright. So we got solar. So electric. So... Who do we go to? Well, we don't go to Nitro Man. And we don't go Blade Man. We don't go to Strike Man. Electricity, heat, if you will. You go and you fight Chill Man. Who looks like Mr. Freeze. And those backgrounds look like they're from Mega Man 1, which is kind of cool. Yeah, with like the face shield and all. He totally looks like Mr. Freeze. I was thinking more BTAS, but yeah, Arnold too. Oh yeah, you know, Batman and Justice League are on HBO Max now, but no Superman for some reason. I wonder what's up with that. Like, why is the Superman show? Never gets put in with them. Yeah, Static Shock's on there. I think Batman Beyond is too. Yeah, I have the I have the Batman Blu-ray set. I have all the Justice. I have the Justice League box set too. That's got both seasons and then the unlimited seasons. But I have I have the Batman one too. Yeah, that's awesome. HBO Max is like freaking killing it. It's so great. That's the one I'm on the most. That and Criterion Channel. I was watching, what was I watching on Criterion Channel last night? Oh, 400 Blows. Because I haven't seen it in, like, 10 years. So, I watched that. And the other night I watched the, adaptation of, Harold Pinter's play, The Homecoming. Which is one of my favorite plays. So, Solar Man takes out Chill Man. So, Solar Blaze. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see? There we go. That was a little messier than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Wayona Earp. Oh yeah, yeah. I never watched Wayona Earp. I guess. Yeah, True Lies is cool. Yeah, with Eliza Dushku and uh, Jamie Lee Curtis, I think. Um, let's look at anything. Yeah, Bill Paxton, right? Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, so the premise of this game is that all these robots have gotten this like robot flu that makes them evil, and Dr. Wily swears up and down that he's not the one doing it. Um, and so they're like Doctor Light's kind of and Mega Man are kind of working with him. And they create a vaccine. Yeah, Robo Enza. Okay, so the last three, I guess, can kind of be done in or less. Oh, did we do Nitro Man? Oh, we did Chill Man. Now we gotta do Nitro Man. Okay. Yeah. So guess what? Guess which weapon works on Nitro Man? Oh, the old school green robots from Mega Man 1. Yeah, kinda. I mean, but that was always the tradition, was the 8 levels. You'll see, there's a little more you have to do. There's a surprise when the first time you play one of these games. There's a little bit of a surprise uh, along the way. There you go. Also, you know, back in the day, you didn't have guides online. You just look up, like, okay, well, how do I play this one? You know, you had to kind of figure that out yourself. And so, Mega Man 1, someone in my neighborhood had it, but the way they marketed the game, like, it just didn't look cool. And so we never really played it. And then in like the second issue in Nintendo Power, they hyped up Mega Man 2, and they made it look like, in typical Nintendo Power fashion, they made it look like the coolest damn game that you're ever going to play in your life. And so we were all on board, and you know, it was a matter of, as the game went on, you had to figure out oh, do I have to go down? Oh, I guess I gotta go down. But it's saying to go over. And so you had to figure out, you know, which thing works with who, and a lot of it was experimentation. And then somebody in the neighborhood would, like, I remember I was the one who figured out that you could use Airman's weapon on Crashman, because that was kind of a hard boss, and I just, like, trying different stuff, was like, well, let me try Airman, and Airman kills him in, like, it's like 3 or 4 shots. You just, like, tear through his life, and it was just like, whoa, okay. And eventually, you know, everybody kind of comes up with, like, a definitive, you know, okay, here's how you do this game. And then repeat with 3, like a year later. Same thing. And then, as you saw last week, 4's kind of a clunker, so that was pretty much the end of Mega Man for a while. Right, so am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And yeah, so you just, you know, you had to figure out, like somebody figured out that you could use Flashman's weapon on Quickman to like knock out half his life, because Quickman's the one that's really hard. That level is hard. There's a part in it that's still like low key, you know. In fact, when we streamed on Extra Life Day a couple years ago, I nailed it on the first try, and I was stunned because it's tough even for crafty veterans. And then yeah, figuring out Metal Man's weak to. It turns out Metal Man's weak to Metal Man. Yeah, that was a good discovery. And I remember Bubble Man was hard until you figured out that, oh, well, I can use Metal Man, because Metal Man's weapon can get whipped all over the screen. So no matter where Bubble Man goes, you can kick his ass real good. All right, so we are in Nitro Man. We need to chill. Got him. But yeah, back in the day, it was probably a month before somebody finally beat this kid. Chris beat it in my neighborhood, and then right afterwards, like a couple days later, I watched him beat it, you know, and kind of took notes, and then a couple days later I beat it too. Commando Man. But yeah, to just kind of trial and error your way through, because there was no game facts, and there weren't like, I mean, there were strategy guides, but not like how you're thinking. There are a lot of bootleg ones. There are all these guides you could buy that would be like, you know, top tips and tricks for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and like there'd be some stuff that you'd be like, whoa, that's like kind of crazy. You know, and they clearly, whoever was making those, yeah, Cheat CC, yeah. And, you know, whoever was making those was, you know, playing all these games, but, yeah, there were all those, like, guides that, yeah, and they'd be called, yeah, Tips and Tricks, I remember, was the one series. There was videos, too. In fact, there's a channel on Twitch, that plays, like, old, computer shows from like the 80s. Like they play a lot of episodes of Computer Chronicles, which was a show I watched a lot on PBS. And sometimes like they show you know, different stuff. They show even like newer stuff like X-Play, you know, with like Morgan and whatnot. I remember Morgan Webb from the Screensavers with Leo Laporte and Long Beach Island's own Patrick Norton. He grew up right over by where I did. And Megan, I forget her last name. She was real cute. And yeah, Morgan was smoking hot. Wow. Oh, no. And that became that Attack of the show on that other network afterwards. But that was originally the Screensavers with Leo and Patrick and John C. Dvorak and Amber MacArthur. And yeah, Amber's still around. And Morgan's around. She's on Twitter. And Leo's still doing Twit. Ooh, that was close. Hey there. You want to come say hi? Say hi. So, say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. You said hi to my class today too. You came over. I was trying to make an important point about institutional racism and its role in the play, and all of a sudden I heard underneath me, great timing. Like last semester, we were talking about some heavy-handed thing, and suddenly, somebody's licking my ankle on the floor. This is great. Oh, he's master of good timing, let me tell you. But yeah, Morgan's around. Leo is. Patrick Norton is. Yeah, he grew up by me. I know he's like on LBI. I know exactly where he's from. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah, move away from my tea. Back up. Back up. Yeah, come on. On the floor. That sounds like a better place for you. And yeah, Dvorak and Tom Merritt and all those CNET people. Molly Wood. Molly Wood wrote for the New York Times for a while. I don't think she does anymore. She was at Market Watch too. Do you want to eat? Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, you're kind of out of food. Here, I'll give you. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put in with your soft food, so eat that too. Okay. Well, there's nothing in the auto feeder. I put it in your bowl. Oh my god. I got him an auto feeder a couple weeks ago. He doesn't understand how it works, I don't think. Yeah, Tom Merritt and Veronica Belmont. Blaze. We did Blaze. Wait. Who's Nitro Man? Wait, which one's which? Sheep Man? Pump Man. Solar. Oh, Chill Spike. Chill Spike, Wool. Oh, the Cutter. Oh, that was what it was. Okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Spam them. Yeah, I watched Screensavers. I watched X Play when Morgan was on it. Because she was on Screensavers with Leo. And actually, Leo, even before that, he was an OG MSNBC person. He had that computer show on there with his co-host of all the random people to host the tech show was Soledad O'Brien, who is now like Twitter infamous for being like a real shithead. Blade Man, rich horse lady. It's too bad because she was at Al Jazeera for a while, and she did like really good. She did really good documentaries for them. I remember, but yeah, it was her and Leo. It's so weird to think back when MSNBC would have a tech show. But then, I mean, the story of cable is then, it was MSNBC in particular was like just like a normal network, like CNN had been in headline news, and then Princess Diana died, and the tabloid sensation led to ratings, and then we ended up where we are now, pretty much. It's a pretty straight line. I love those. That looks like something out of a Castlevania game. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, stop coming back. Oh, finally. Ugh. That was so annoying. Oh, mid-boss, okay. There we go. I love the white flag. That's great. But yeah, that channel. So they show some X Play stuff. They show Computer Chronicles, which yeah, I watched that show when I was growing up a lot. They show like the hints and tricks like NES, like top 100 tips, kind of videos. I remember those in stores. I don't think I ever had one. We probably rented them at some point, but I remember the books. I remember this kid Ben in my neighborhood had a couple of the books. And it had, generally, like I've looked up these books like on the Internet Archive and stuff like that, and there's like good tricks. I mean, there's dumb stuff too, but there will be like full details for some pretty obscure games. Actually, speaking of Dvorak, I think the first time I ever saw him on something was, I think it was Computer Chronicles. I think so. I remember his column in PC Magazine. Which I think he still does. All right. Oh, they're like crash bombs. Okay. Is he gonna jump? Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna jump. Oh, okay, you can throw it up the wall. Got it. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. But yeah, those Computer Chronicles episodes are like this just crazy snapshot of like 1987 in computers. And there's like later ones like 88, 89, because they start reviewing like NES games on it. I turned it on one day and they were reviewing Baseball Stars and they were like saying some stuff that's like totally wrong. It's pretty funny. Strike Man. He plays baseball. This game's one of the better Mega Man soundtracks, too. Some of them are kind of hit or miss. Okay, I forget what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you gotta... Okay. There we go. Okay, I get it. Nice. I was gonna say, just take the couple hits. Who cares? Yeah, and as for the shortness of this, I love Mega Man so much. Like, Mega Man 2 is my favorite game of all time. And so, they could, and they're not going to, but they could put out one of these every year, and I would play it. But yeah, they're totally not going to. Blade Man. Blades. Whoa, kicking the crap out of him. Oh no, Mega Man has the disease. Oh no, Dr. Wily was really evil all along. That's never happened before in this series. We're getting meta. Actually, the ending of this game is weird. Like, definitely not supposed to be, like the end of this era. The way it ends. Because Mega Man 11's like a more modern. You'd think after 10 times you wouldn't fall for this. And then Roll passes her vaccine on. What time is it? 8:32. We might be cutting it close, but we might be able to do it. And just like in every Mega Man game, yeah, you must go through Dr. Wily's castle. Oh yeah, this is with the old school, yeah, Woodman, right? Where they bring back the classics. You know, Leckman. Very cool. All right. Nice. Years and years of playing Bubble Man stage have made me really, really good at that. Except for that part in Mighty Number 9 that I couldn't get past because it was just, I don't know what the hell was going on there. Alright, who we got? I forget who that is. He's from Mega Man 4. Ring Man. Oh, Greg just logged on. He's gonna be streaming at the top of the hour. He's playing some more Picross. Picross is another that I've just never gotten. I know he plays a lot of Picross. Oh, that was nice. Not bad. Oh, it's 3 more of these. Wily Archive. It's awesome. I think he was literally called Tornado Man or something like that. Oh, that was a Blizzard Man? Let's go real quick, go to the shop, and just get a couple E-tanks. Oh, whoops. Thank you, Rush. One of my friends, their dog is named Rush after Rush. Oh, crap. Yeah, as I recall last time, that was a pain in the ass to do. We got like 20 minutes. We might be able to do this. Oh yeah, another one of these. Oh! Yeah, that's one thing I am still pretty good at, is those Bubble Man style spikes. Because in Bubble Man stage, it was underwater, so you had to kind of glide your way through it. If you could get good at that, you were good to go. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Watch this. Oh, just... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do it over here. Ah! Crap. No. How did I do this last time? Oh, just kill it. Okay. Here's where it gets a little more complicated. So, we gotta go. And we gotta move. And then wait. And then jump. Alright, so we're gonna cheese this. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, this is not fun. First try. Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, it's like Bubble Man. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be something coming here. In fact, they look like the fish from Bubble Man stage. The series is nothing but self-referential, for sure. Oh! Seriously? Oh! Okay. We may not have enough time. We're almost there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this one's trickier. And I have to go all the way back. Alright, we're not gonna make it through this. Well, we got close. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, oh well. That's alright. We got started late, too, a little bit, so... That's alright. But yeah, Mega Man 10. This one's good. You know, the series is definitely up and down. This is one of the better ones, I think. I think it's fun. The couple before it really tried to jack the difficulty up and just kind of killed the vibe. And none of them quite get it right, like Mega Man 2 does. But yeah, so we're going to keep playing through some of these Mega Man games that we haven't yet. There's still a couple. Okay, so, Thursday, we're going to play some Valkyria Chronicles over on the PS4. We're going to play some more of that game. And then next week at this time, we are going to stay on the Switch, but go to a different anthology for Contra. Not on the NES though, on the Famicom, which is a little different. There's a couple differences to that version. We played the arcade one a couple weeks ago on stream, but the Japanese one, I can beat both of them pretty easily, but the Famicom one is allegedly easier. I've never really A-B'd them, but I can get through both of them. You know, Contra's a game I can just kind of pick up and play. And there's also, the other big difference with it is there's a bunch of additional cutscenes between levels, which the NES one does not have for some reason. But other Konami games of the era that we've streamed over the years have them. Gradius has it. Jackal, our first ever stream. Jackal has those between level cutscenes. And Super C does. But Contra on the NES, for some reason, does not. It's so odd. And so we're going to play the Famicom version next week. Because I'm a completist. And then we're going to hop to a new RPG for our alternating week. We're a little stuck in Newtopia, so I've got to go do some research, and I just haven't had a chance. We still got to beat Dragon Quest, but again, haven't had a chance to do the stuff we need to do offline. So we're going to slide over to a game that I did a podcast about like a year ago, and I played probably about half of it and never finished it. We're going to play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And it should take us, a handful of streams probably to get through. It's a pretty easy breezy. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was considered baby's first RPG back then, so it's you can cruise through it. But so we'll alternate that with Valkron, and then tentatively the next ones after that would be Dragon Age Origins. And then Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, although we might hold that off until the fall for the Halloween theme. And we'll see. We'll see when Diablo 2 comes out. We should stream some Diablo 2. Man, I'm psyched for Diablo 2 getting reissued. That's gonna be all. That was a surprise. I had no idea that was happening until that video dropped. And I was just like, what? Hell yeah. Diablo 2 is one of the best games ever. And so, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna play some Mystic Quest. We might as well finish that game off. I've never finished it, so we might as well. And then, yeah, we'll just keep plugging away. So, Drew, thank you for stopping by. I saw a couple other people pop in as well. I know some people that are usually in my stream will be hopping over to Greg at the top of the hour. And I got some stuff to do offline, actually. So I'll be back on Thursday. So talk soon.